Apico movement. The Apico movement was a revolutionary movement based on environmental conservation in India. The Chipko movement or Hug the Trees movement in Uttarakhand in the Himalayas inspired the villagers of the Uttara Kannada district of Karnataka state to launch a similar movement to save their forests. The Apico movement uses various techniques to raise awareness: foot marches in the interior forest, slideshows, folk dances, street plays, and so on. In the year 1983, the farmers of Salyani village in Uttara Kannada district of Karnataka began the Apico movement. When the contractors came to cut down trees in Kelle's forest, in order to stop them, the farmers hugged the trees and protested. The purpose of the farmers' protest was to stop smuggling of trees and develop awareness among the common people about the importance of growing trees and the importance of environment. The movement has achieved a fair amount of success. The state government has banned felling of green trees in some forest areas. Only dead, dying, and dry trees are felled to meet local requirements. The second area of the Apico movement's work is to promote afforestation on denuded lands in the villages to grow saplings. Individual families as well as village youth clubs have taken an active interest in growing decentralized nurseries. All in all time record of 1.2 million saplings were grown by people in the Sirsi area in the year 1984 to 1985. Narmada movement. Narmada Bachao Andolan is the most powerful mass movement started in the year 1985 against the construction of huge dam on the Narmada river. Narmada is the India's largest west flowing river which supports a large variety of people with distinguished culture and tradition ranging from the indigenous or tribal people inhabited in the jungles here to the large number of rural population. The proposed Sardar Sarovar Dam and Narmada Sagar will displace more than 2,50,000 people. It is a multi-crore project that will generate a huge revenue for the government. The Narmada Valley Development Plan is the most promised and most challenging plan in the history of India. The big fight is over the resettlement on the rehabilitation of these people. The leaders of the movement were environmental activists Medha Patkar and Baba Amte, who felt that with the construction of the dam, there would be large-scale destruction of forests, damage to the environment and threat to many animal species. The agitation has now been turned into the international protest, gaining support from NGOs all around the globe. Protesters are agitating the issue through the mass media, hunger strikes, massive marches, rallies, and through the screen of several documentary films. Save Silent Valley. The environment and many animal species came under threat when a dam was planned to be constructed in the Silent Valley in Falgat Taluk of Kerala. In order to stop the construction, the Kerala Sahitya Parishad and wildlife enthusiasts agitated against it. The battle for the now famous Silent Valley raged for over 10 years and involved thousands of people. Although the campaign did not have any centralized planning, it was highly effective. The sustained pressure exerted on the government by citizens using every possible means available at the time, letters to the editors of newspapers, seminars, widespread awareness programs, and finally petitions and appeals in court and other high offices proved ultimately successful. In the year 1986, Silent Valley was decided a national park, a striking testimony to the power of people's action. Movement against Mangalore Refinery Petrochemicals Limited. Environmentalists protested against the Mangalore refineries and petrochemicals limited in Mangalore in Karnataka when they realized that the chemical fumes from the proposed oil refinery would destroy the environment. Agitation against Kaiga. Dr. Shivaram Karanth and other intellectuals carried out a movement against a nuclear power generation center proposed to be set up in Kaiga in Karnataka. This agitation was carried out because the agitators felt that a nuclear power generation center would cause loss of forest cover and the radiation from the center would pollute the environment, thus endangering the survival of various animal species of that area. The anti-Kaiga movement began in the district way back in the year 1989 when the government decided to establish a nuclear power plant at Kaiga, a sleepy village 55 kilometers from Karwar. The environmentalists fought a prolonged battle for 2 years. Many stalwarts, including late Shivram Karanth, Pejawara Swamiji, and thousands of youths participated in the movement. Although the agitation could not stop the project, it was a success in the sense that it forced the authorities to hold dialogues with the people. Along with carrying out agitations, it becomes necessary to create public awareness about the various issues. People have to be made to understand that it is their prime duty to protect their environment and nurture it. Only then will each citizen work towards protecting the environment selflessly. There is a need to create awareness among the people regarding effective programs for environmental protection and their implementation.